what's up players? Calypso from Summoner's War here. This video is going to be about how to set up your defense for success. As you can see, my battle log, defense successful, draw, defense successful, draw, defense successful, and 1 defense failed. You might be wondering, what kind of sorcery am I using to accomplish this? I'm a glory farmer, just for your information. So I like this. I like these results. They're appeasing to me. I like them. And you might be wondering, well, I want all these defense successfuls too. How do I accomplish that? Well, first I want to show you my defense. This is my defense. Just one Lumericia. And the reason this works is because setting the right defense is not about having the strongest possible mons. Unless you're, Conqueror or Guardian and above, then you want the strongest monsters possible. For most players, though, setting a defense is about balancing your opponent's expectation versus the actual strength of your monsters. And the classic quote from Sun Tzu here is that if you are weak, make your opponents think you are strong. And if you are strong, make your opponents think that you're weak. I'm paraphrasing here, but that's a translation. And that's what you want to do with your defense. So, if I was actually trying, if this was like Saturday or Sunday towards the end of the week, and I didn't want to go down in rank anymore, I wanted to be Fighter 3 at the end of the week, for example, then I would set my defense as Dragon. Let's see, where's Dragon? I would add Jojo, I would add Chasun, and I would add Lumericia. This is a much more intimidating defense. To be honest though, this is actually a fairly weak defense. These monsters aren't ruined very greatly. Like, they really don't have very great runes. My Lumericia has really good runes because that is like my ace in the hole for defense, That's like the defense that I use if I want others to think I'm weak, but in reality I'm strong. So I want to show you their runes real quick. Lumericia has, the lowest rune she has is plus 12. Everything else is plus 15. Plus 12 attack and plus 12 defense percent here. But other than that, everything else is plus 15. So she's really strong. She has about 30k HP, about, almost 1.7k or 1.6k defense, decent speed, and with her leader skill, she'll have 100% resistance. As you can see, her leader skill, water attribute by 50%. So, Orochi can't touch her with her leader skill. But that's why she's such a great defensive monster, and that's why I get so many draws and so many defense successfuls, because people think that, oh, it's only one level 44-star monster, and then they try to whittle away her health, and all of a sudden, whoop, 100% heal. And then they try to whittle away her health again. They can't stun her because of her 100% resist unless they have despair runes. And then all of a sudden, whoop, 100% heal. So it just keeps going over and over, and she's more annoying than Arena on defense sometimes. So that's my defense when I want others to think I'm weak, but in reality I'm strong. Now if you look at Chasun though, her runes aren't that great. Only 26k HP, not even 800 defense, not even 700 defense actually, just a little over 700. But very low resist, 40%. Her runes plus 6, 2 plus 6 runes. Rest are plus 9 and above, but 2 plus 6 runes. So she's actually not that strong of a monster for me. But I still put her on defense because people know Sky Dancers are OP. People know that a dragon is OP. But my dragon really isn't that strong, like his HP is not even 16k. He's pretty speedy, so he will reduce your attack bar to 0 with his skill, and then he will freeze you. So there's that, and he has despair runes, so he'll occasionally stun you too. Jojo is actually pretty strong. I have a decently strong Jojo, but that rune's kind of bad. So not bad. I'll show you my guild defense too, just to show that I really do practice what I preach. My guild defense has, whoops, there was a dragon right there just now. A dragon, Ramagod, and my light DK is actually not that strong. My light DK is level 26, so he's not that strong. My second defense has just Lumericia as the strong monster, and if you see, both my Water Succubus and my Fire Ninetales are level 1. So I practice what I preach, and this is the way I set my defense, because I like farming for glory points and guild points.